Our National President Shri Rajnath ji directed me to go to Hyderabad in solidarity with the hunger strike undertaken by our State President Shri Krishna Reddy and our two distinguished MLAs, Srinivas Reddy and Shri Lakshmi Narayan, to convey that the central party stands solidly behind our state leaders in the very good cause they have taken. It is a matter of great assurance that the Andhra Pradesh BJP took up the cause of chronic lack of power supply in Andhra Pradesh by the Congress government under their management for the last nearly 9 years. The Congress government has promised that there will not only be free power but full power. I don't know if there is no power, free or no free is not the question. The people are suffering, the farmers are suffering, the industry is suffering. Andhra Pradesh was at one point of time a good state for industry, investment, growth, IT. And today, Andhra Pradesh is having literally crying for power also. The basic need to survive. The farmers are committing suicide. And just now, Vidyasagar Rao ji and Dattatreya ji both told me as to how this surcharge is being added upon the power bill for poor farmers who are not able to pay it. This surcharge is going for a long time. Our central leadership today had asked me to request Krishna Reddy ji and my two other MLAs that for 5 days they undertook the fast. Now they must break the fast and go and fight on the streets of Andhra Pradesh. That I am in Hyderabad today. Yesterday, the former President of India, Dr. APJ Kalam, inaugurated the 24-hour power supply function in Bhopal in Madhya Pradesh. The BJP-ruled states, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Gujarat, are supplying 24/7 power, including 8 hours of uninterrupted power to farmers in the village, to the industry, to growth. And such a good state like Andhra Pradesh today is crying for power. The real problem of this government today in Andhra Pradesh is no power for the people, all power to itself. I repeat, no power for the people, all power to itself. That is the real problem. By power I means energy to the people, electricity, and all the political power to itself. Therefore, an arrogant chief minister is talking in this manner. But I don't blame Mr. Kiran Reddy too much, because an inefficient chief minister at Hyderabad is taking an inspiration from the super inefficient prime minister at Delhi. That is the real problem. Today, Dr. Manmohan Singh addressed the CII in Delhi. Tomorrow I am going to address it in Delhi. He said, yes, economic slowdown is there, I will take steps. Industrial production is slowed down, I will take a step. There is a problem of power, I will take a step. Let me ask Dr. Manmohan Singh, you are now in the 9th year completing of your prime ministership. After April, the 10th year of your PMship will start. Dr. Manmohan Singh, you are an economist. You are only diagnosing the problem. What about the solution? As a doctor, You are only telling the illness, but not prescribing the medicine, which only Dr. Manmohan Singh's government can prescribe. Let me ask a question today in Hyderabad. Dr. Manmohan Singh, will you walk the talk? What you spoke today? And this kind of statement you have been given for the last 4 years. That is the problem. There is price rise, there is corruption, there is slow growth. I will look into it. Then looking into it has taken 4 years. Now the people of the country will start looking at them when the time for election comes. Before I take your questions, I have one point more to make on the national issue. Yesterday, a formal clarification was given by the Congress party that Manmohan Singh and Sonia ji work in coordination, in consultation. This was in response to Digvijay Singh and others who had said this dual power center is not right. Andhra Pradesh may not have power, but Dr. Manmohan Singh needs the charging of the power of Sonia Gandhi to establish his authority as the Prime Minister. I repeat, Andhra Pradesh may not have power, but Dr. Manmohan Singh needs the charging from the power of Sonia Gandhi for his own power. That's what has been clarified yesterday. Should a Prime Minister of a big country like India, having more than 1 billion people, needs to have the charging from a battery to show its own authority? Every day the problem of this country is Dr. Manmohan Singh is in office but not in authority. Manmohan Singh is in chair but not in power. Therefore, charging of his battery of power from the plug of Sonia Gandhi. That is the problem. I don't know from where the Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh gets his power plug. That Dattatreya ji and Vidyasagar Rao ji and other leaders will clarify. But in Delhi it is very clear. And the country is suffering. There is corruption, there is price rise, there is unemployment. You know, I have been the former coal minister of India in the Vajpayee government, apart from being law minister, I&B minister. 68% of India's power is coal-based. You have Singareni coalfield in Andhra Pradesh, big coalfield of Coal India. What is the problem? The problem is coal scam. The coal scam happens when Dr. Manmohan Singh was the Prime Minister. And the entire power industry today is under scam, under corruption, indecision, and policy paralysis. That is the reason. And lack of good governance is the cause for this. Therefore, be it the government of Bihar, which is now doing so well, including in the power sector, we are having new power stations also. Gujarat, Chhattisgarh, Madhya Pradesh have become self-sufficient in power. 24/7 power is there, including 8 hours for farmers. By good governance, you can serve the people. There is lack of good governance in Andhra Pradesh and lack of good governance in Delhi. And therefore, the people of the country are suffering and the people of the Andhra Pradesh are suffering. Therefore, the BJP calls upon the people of the country from Andhra Pradesh to Delhi. The time has come for a change. Meaningful, clear, decisive change. And if under the government led by Atal Bihari Vajpayee, where Vidyasagar ji, Dattatreya ji and myself had the privilege to be ministers, if road could be constructed, no inflation and price rise was there, India's growth was doing so well, so many people were given employment. If we could do so much in 6 years, what the mess they have done in the last 9 years.